right guys. So here in this example, having these two variables as instance variable is absolutely fine, because these two variables are going to hold the account specific data, whereas the interest rate is going to be holding a common data which is going to be same for all the savings accounts you have in your bank, or like in this case whatever the objects you have created, every object represents a account of a particular customer, isn't it? So the interest rate is going to be common for all. So this variable is going to hold a common data. Now having a instance variable to hold a common data is not a good idea. Why it is not a good idea is because if you want to do the change, so as it is the common, so the change whenever it would be taken place, like whenever let's say RBI will revise the interest rates, so and now you want to update your interest rate from say 5% to 10%, and if your interest rate variable is an instance variable, so every object obj1, obj2, obj3, all of them are going to have their own copies of interest rate. If it is the case, then that updation, the new interest rate, you need to update in every object's interest rate copy there, which is not a efficient way, right? What can we do is then, like as we are talking about here a common information, okay, so why not to have only one variable created in the memory instead of getting a separate variable created for every object? Why not to have only one variable created in the memory which would be shared by all the objects? And that is what happens when we define a variable as static, right? So static variable is a variable which gets created in a memory, a single copy of which gets created in the memory, right? So this is a static variable. So being the static, you will have only one variable created in the memory. These two being instance variables, there would be multiple copies of these variables be created in the memory. For each copy, every object will have its own copy, whereas here there would be only one variable memory would be created for this, which would be shared by all objects. Like obj1, even if you access this variable as obj1 dot interest rate, okay, and obj2 dot interest rate, like if you access these variables in this way, like obj1 dot interest rate, obj2 dot interest rate, both these accesses would be to a same memory. Whereas when you access obj1 dot account number is an instance variable, okay, so when you make a reference to a instance variable account number, obj1 dot account number is a separate or a different memory access, I'll say is a different memory access than obj2 dot account number, right? obj1 dot account number is different memory access, and obj2 dot account number is a different memory access. But here in case of static, even if you access with obj1, obj2, obj3 or whatever object you will access it with, the access is with the only, like access is going to be only to a same memory address. Like here the account number, balance, as they are the instance variables, so their memory references are ultimately stored in the objects. So hence to access them you need to mention the object name as well, because the object contains the references to those, as those copies are created for the objects, those are created for the specific objects. So you have to always access them with the help of object reference. Whereas interest rate being a static variable, it's not a object specific variable created, it's a common memory reference created. So this you can access with the class as well. You don't need to access this variable. To access this variable interest rate, you don't need any specific object reference, and it is completely understandable here that as it is this memory reference is not with any particular object, it's a common reference always, so it can be accessed without using any particular object reference as well. Whereas account number, balance, they have they have been created for particular objects, so their references are with the particular object only. So to access them you need to refer, you need to use object references, right? So this is what the static is. Now usually when we discuss static, we say that static is the variable which can be accessed with the the class reference, no need to have an object reference and all those things. That is correct, but the reason is this. And what should we store in the static variable? We should store the common data which we want to share with all the objects. So whenever there would be any updation to it, every object should get that updation. We do not need to update each object's copy of that variable in order to pass on that update to every object in our program, right? So that is where you should use static variables, guys.